my
I don't.
gosh, we're live. Okay, there's an end button up there. Stop cam, mute. All right, are we ready? I appreciate you, Gina Dysart, for joining for this presentation here. How are you? How are you doing? How's Louisiana?
Louisiana is hot. Hot.
It's getting hot here as well. You know, we were slow. At work, you can tell people just like they don't want to go out. But again, I appreciate you joining. I see one person in here. We'll see if it's a real person. Allman Brothers Band co-founder and legendary guitarist Dickey Betts. Right away, language here with Dicky and Betts and the what's up with Richard West? Got a new pick.
Is it Richard?
What's up, Richard? Gene, you got your name right. You spelt it right. Appreciate you, and you get the compliment. You can see. Can you see the comments on you over there on?
Well, I could when I was on the computer. They're too small on the phone.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Richard's
Thank you, Richard.
Profile pic. Appreciate you. So this popped up, you know, and I had to. Richard left me a comment actually after I put the slides together. He's like, "Hey, did you know about this?" And yes, I did. And now I'm off work, and we're gonna present it here. And this is. Let me play this. I think I can get away with this. Let me see.
You better be careful.
If everybody's out there just not really familiar. I mean, if you hear this.
Are you going to play?
Lord, I was born a Ramblin Man.
Right.
Oh, I would say
that's going to ring a bell, right?
Well, I think you can get by with a few seconds.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we're going to get into it. I'm going to start with some basic connections here. And the previous story, I think I mentioned, was Butte, Montana. You get Betts here. It's kind of like, you know, you get the double T. And I'm seeing patterns. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like reaching new levels here. NBA young boy got arrested. And he's got the 80 like Bryant as well. Man, Kobe's numbers are popping right now. He's got the full name equaling 243 like Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. as well. Okay, so you know how we do it. Am I ready? You know, let's buckle up. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, I have to do it like this again. So we have to go over here and play this video. Let me see. Okay, I got some slides on this. All right, so let me share this. I don't think we're giving away anything here. All right, let me add this right here. Okay, so we're going to play this. All right, right here. Let me see. It's not going to let me go out anymore. Okay, so I'm playing it. If it lets me. Uh-oh. Let me read. Okay.
Well, this just into our 13 WMAZ newsroom. Dickey Betts, a longtime member of the Allman Brothers Band, has died. His family reported his death this morning to Rolling Stone magazine. They say he died at home in Florida from cancer and other conditions. Betts was a guitar player and joined with brothers Dwayne and Greg Allman in Macon in the late 60s and early 70s as the band broke through stardom. He also wrote the band's biggest top 40 hit, Ramblin Man. Dickey Betts was 80 years old.
Top 40. 40 equals US, right? US equals 4 and 40. United States equals 40. And what is it? 4 years ago? Forefathers?
7 years ago.
So this might have to be the next story right there. NBA young boy. I know there's going to be Jordan numbers all over it once again. Again, Bryant equals 80 right there. Okay, so we got that little and again, this right here, right?
Lord, I was born a Ramblin' Man.
So you get Ram, and is it? Are we in Aries still?
Yeah, well, the
I mean, like,
moon, yes. You want me to
are
tell
we?
you what I thought of with Ramblin'? Can we go there already?
Sure.
Reminded, as soon as I heard Ramblin', I thought of NAMBLA.
What is that?
That is the acronym for the National Association of Men Boy Lovers group or
Ah,
something.
and it rhymes, and with the language,
That's
right? Does
right.
that go with the transgender thing, or?
Well, it's a group that is trying to, it's a group of hundreds of thousands of men that think, that are trying to normalize the idea that men and boys should have the perfect right to be copulate if they want, be together, that it's normal, perfectly natural.
Wow.
It's a national association.
Namba. I think I've heard of it.
NAMBLA.
Nambla. Okay, yeah, I've heard of it. So look, we're in Aries. So that's interesting with Ramblin' Man, right?
Right.
And we got J. Cole with the middle name Lamar. And he's, he was synced up in the beef with Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? And if you look at Lamar backwards, you kind of see the Ram as well. And we've been seeing that. So yeah, okay, so that's interesting right away here. So I'm going to show you some of these connections with politics first, okay? So again, just like with O.J. Simpson, he was surrounded by his whole family as he passed peacefully. Okay, so they wouldn't be lying. You see how they put it like that? He
Yes.
was surrounded by his family and he passed peacefully. They didn't think he was in any pain. Who's this? Spiro? You see that? The Rock and Roll Hall of Famer died at his home. I don't know how, is that Osprey, Florida? Osprey?
I think they say Osprey. Little Sarasota is the town, I think.
Okay. David Sparrow Betts, manager of 20 years, confirmed Betts had been battling cancer. So how come other characters are the authority and like they're just like friends of the family? An agent of a character, like a daughter who's on the come up with like some new show. That's like with Jamie Foxx. You know what I mean? It's what's with all the time. So this guy's the authority. Never heard of him, right? The manager, surrounded by his family. Okay. They didn't think he was in any pain. Like what? He's, is this like a hippie? Is this like up your
Like
lane?
I think I read it somewhere. It said we will hear more about it later. Another one of those stories. Like
God.
we'll know more later.
And then they're gonna hit us with like another huge story we got to decode, right? And look, Allman,
Allman, right?
and his
I
name's
wonder if they were all men.
Ooh, that's interesting. Remember the hair bands, how they dress like women?
Yes.
See, but back then it's like, you know what I mean? You don't think about it, and they know. Look, Allman.
Well, the first drummer's name was, they pronounced it different now, but his name was Jai.
Yeah.
They called him Jay Moore, to make it not so.
Got it.
Could have been feminine though.
Yeah. But look, then
another one's name was Butch. Now that's a term for a masculine woman, right?
That's interesting. And we got to question everything now because they want us to know. But let's look at this with the political connection. Donald John Trump right here, 185. Allman Brothers, 158. And you see the 220. the 85, kind of goes with the 185, 158. And I don't know why the 59's there. But anyways. And they said the manager even, and this is just quick, like just some connections before we get into it, okay? They said the manager of 20 years. I don't know where that went. Oh, okay. It's like glitchy. Wow, it's doing that on its own. But I guess I'll just go forward here. Right there. But anyways, look, oh, it's right there. This is it. Battling cancer for more than a year and had chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. And that equals 200 in reverse reduction with the alphabet right there. Trump's birthday leaves 200 days, and that's June 14th. And even Forrest Betts, and it's a selection year, right? And I'm not saying there's like some connection here with these two characters. I'm just showing you how the numbers just match, okay? Forrest Betts, 76. Donald John Trump, 76. All right. And again, on his full name, Forrest Richard Betts, you see how it even matches Dickey Betts, which would be like the character name. So that's interesting right there. Okay, and we have one other political connection that kind of clarifies the Trump thing right there, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to get to that. And even look, Cancer 37 like Allman, okay? And Joe Biden equals 37, okay? And and look right here. Check this out. Betts shared lead guitar duties with Dwayne Allman, okay? And I'll read a couple more sentences here. In the original Allman Brothers Band, to help give the group its distinctive sound and create a new genre, Southern rock acts ranging from Leonard Skinner. Man, talk about some hits, right? I mean, for real, give me a Leonard Skinner. Maybe I'm saying the name wrong, but give me a greatest hits album. And you're talking like the best album for real. Skinner, Kid Rock, not a fan here, but not really fans. I'm not fans of any of the characters, but if I can get into the music and listen to it and separate it now that I'm older. Okay. But founded in 69, that number's been hitting a lot. I mean, Diddy born in 69, Jay-Z born in 69. I think Jay-Z might be up next.
If we're making rather sexual
Dicky.
connections, 69 has we might
you're right, huh? Well, you're the one making the sexual connection, right?
Oh my gosh, must
but
be.
Look, check it out right here. So that character has Joe Biden's birthday. And he's born in 46, like Trump, and Biden's the 46th president. Okay? Right? Allmans were a pioneering jam band. That sounds funny. Trampling the traditional notion of 3-minute pop songs by performing. So are they considered pop then?
No, I have never heard them considered pop. Never, ever.
Joe Biden's got the 37 as well. So that's kind of amazing with the Trump numbers, and then the same birthday with Biden. And we're gonna actually get into it, but these connections have to be. And Donald equals 112, so 1120. And Future, is it mask on? We need to do a Future decode. He's got the same birthday as Biden, and his name's Future. And then in the future, Biden was wearing the mask and everything.
Yeah.
Is this character connected to Kurt Cobain or what? I don't know.
It kind of looks like him, though.
Biden. And hey, they're giving us a lot of pics that are shady.
Really?
And right here, like where it's just like a wax figure, or it's just some created AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Gonna
not
affect.
even good.
Look, this is gonna. I saw where it was just like a wax figure, and he was propped up like he was walking to a stage, and everyone was greeting him. And I'm like, man, I don't even want to use the pick, but this is gonna like hurt what we do, I think, because now when you go to YouTube, they're like, oh, yes or no, did you alter any image? And it's like, you know what I mean, though.
It'll always, I know, from
In the
now on.
future, they're gonna be like, oh, that was the AI era. You can't believe anything. And look,
No,
get shot on 3-2-1. Well, that would be interesting because his name hit 1-2-3. His birth name
can't
and his
read.
stage name. Oh, he did, huh? Wait. Okay, is that where you caught that? The guy in Chicago.
Oh,
Oh yeah. It's Bryant and Jordan equal 37 too. And Bryant died 126 and Biden's full name equals 126. You know what I mean? It's like, and there's a lot in the 81, President Biden equals 81, Kobe the 81 points. His full name equals 81. Okay, nice. And Chicago Bulls equals 112, like Donald, and Brooklyn, where Michael Jordan was born. And even the Houston Rockets were in the finals when they broke away for the OJ chase. Houston equals 112. And look, 1120. And again, Future's got the same birthday. Mask on. Okay, so look at this. So did they say that he shared the lead guitar role with this character? I'm asking you, Gina. I forgot.
Let
Let me
you
go
mean
back
Dicky and Dwayne?
right
Yes,
here. Yeah.
yes.
Shared lead guitar duty. So look at this. And look, that kind of almost hits with the Michael Jordan's first game was 1026, which is like 126, Kobe's death date. So you see how these numbers, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just the world is like this. They get mad at me because I'm letting y'all know that everything's ran on numbers. They don't mind if we know that the celebrities, it's all just a game, right?
right.
That distraction, and they'll say it's a distraction, but when I'm saying, hey, your world, trust me, and then showing, they don't like that. Okay, but why would I care? So look at the 1029, Dwayne Allman, the death date. It's kind of like 129. Okay,
Let's see, Dwayne Allman,
look at
1029,
this
71.
129-day span right here from the last birthday, the death date. Okay, was I supposed look? I put Biden. Was I supposed to put? Did I put? Hold on. Look, I put Biden's birthday there instead of the death date. The death date's 418. Sympathy. I put Biden. Look, I put Biden's birthday instead of. Let me pull up the death date real quick.
What were we saying about embarrassing? Or
Oh, that's not embarrassing.
I'm
Let me just make
joking.
sure all my tabs are closed. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay. So Dickey Betts death date. Oh, I don't want to do that on here. Okay,
4,
let's over here.
that would be,
Right here. See? Hold on. You see that? I kind of like Microsoft. I like how that pulled up right there. I'd have to try something different. But you see that right there, right? April 18th. Now let me add back to the world stage. So you see, 129-day span from his last birthday, December 12th. Wow, Richard. And that 12-12, look how close that comes to 12-8 again. 128. Wow. And again, right when the Indiana Fever drafted Caitlin Clark, I came down with something talking about mask on. Take notes for the future decode. Right. And look, born in 43, killing 43, murdered morgue 34, you know. But look at, yeah, the 129, and then the character he shared the lead role with right there, like 129. I mean, we're really not done. Look. So Dwayne Allman died in a motorcycle accident in 1971 and
Yep,
found member
10/29,
what?
10/29, 1971.
Yeah, yep, like
And then
129.
the other guy was a year later.
Okay. There's so many characters here.
Barry.
Yeah, if I don't bring okay, you're gonna bring if I don't bring it up, then
Barry
make sure you bring
Oakley,
it up.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Because I don't think I hit on the character.
There were 6. You asked about the members of the band. There were 6 original members.
Okay, I saw some pics with like 25 guys, and it says Allman Brothers. Makes you think it's like some Brotherhood or something,
Creepy.
right?
Could
So
be
look,
creepy.
check it out.
There were 6. I'm just telling you, there were 6 original members.
Oh, okay. I sound like argumentative, or you know what it
It's
is?
okay.
It's because I'm just used to getting no help with anything. My bad. Maybe that's
But
the Leo.
the guy Barry Oakley spelled his name Berry. I thought that was weird, but
Oh,
I don't know if it means anything. But
yeah, I
instead of
saw that. You know what's
Barry,
interesting? This is like Charles Oakley, and Charles Oakley played with the Bulls and Michael Jordan. You remember that, Richard?
yeah, and Charles.
I'm not gonna ask Gina about
I do know who Charles. Oh no, never mind. I thought it
whenever
was
I bring
somebody
up
else.
sports, you're like, hey
I
Richard,
know, but
look, Oakley, like Charles Oakley.
oh, I'm thinking of Barkley. Never mind. I don't know who Charles Oakley is. I know who Barkley is. Isn't there
Barkley
a
synced up
Barkley?
with Jordan too. Ooh, I just thought of that. Oakley and
Charles
Barkley.
Barkley, right?
Yeah, I just thought of that, and he plays like Oakley, and the name's similar. Okay, you know what? Richard brought up a good point earlier. Was it the Chicago 96 shots that synced up with the 96 Chicago
96.
Bulls? That was on 3-2-1, if I'm not mistaken. And it was the 1 year after Willis Reed Jr., basketball player. On the same day, 1 year after Willis Reed Jr. died. And this character, Dicky? Remember Pee Wee Herman died too. Anyways.
Hey, I think
I lost
Seagal
where I was
died.
going there.
What was that guy's name?
Who?
Is it George Seagal?
Steven
That
Seagal?
guy that was Russian? I mean, he was
Oh,
the really, really bad actor.
I don't know, but let's do this again. Real quick.
Seagal. Okay, never mind. I'll think of his name.
Here,
He
I'm gonna
died
do
today.
this again. Here, I'm gonna do this again.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
Look how the clip is 447, like 47 Trump.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
Ram. Okay, let's move forward here. Or wait, I think we're where we need to be. Yeah, but look at that hits right there. Notice the numbers. Gina, anybody watching out there, right? You know, y'all, step your game up. You know, you can, right? You can start putting together my slides for me for free. I'm just kidding. But anyway,
That guy Barry Oakley died 11/11, 11/11/72.
Hey, oh yeah. Ooh, those
Just
numbers.
saying.
Master
11/11.
numbers, master builder numbers. Hey, and again, I have Biden's birthday. This character died today, 4/18. The 129 there that syncs up with the guy with the that we just showed. Anyways, here he is. Dies in cycle accident. Think about cycle. Just like a cycle with these numbers and the characters being eliminated.
Yeah.
Look how it says Brothers Band, Allman Brothers. It makes you think that they could all be brothers, and it probably doesn't say they're all brothers, right?
They weren't all brothers.
Yeah, but you know they were though, right?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you know, it says Allman Brothers. They tell you. I know you don't. I know you don't want. I know you want to follow the script. I know you're good. Look how it says about 20 feet behind my truck, and the manager, the authority with the news on the death, 20 years as manager, and the 200 with the death, the name of the cancer,
I
and
have some.
birthday leaves 200. Rockstar. Let's go put it rockstar and rock and roll in. What am I doing?
Rock and roll. That's an interesting
None of
one.
that stuff in the calculator.
Rock and roll. 1, 2, 3.
Are you serious? So it hits with the stage
Serious.
name and the full name?
Rock and roll. 1, 2, 3. 66.
Knockout.
174.
Knockout. And bowls equals 66. Knockout with the 1, 2, 3, Gina. Interesting. We're talking about doing the Martin decode, and your name's Gina. Maybe
Why
that's
is that
why she's
interesting?
complimenting you.
Oh,
You don't spell it like
oh,
her.
Richard. Oh, I thought. Okay.
Hey, look
I
at the 1,
wasn't
2,
catching.
3.
You know, it's late over here.
Hey, let's look at this 1, 2, 3 on the fly connection. Rock and roll.
Well,
Right?
Dickey Betts is 1, 2, 3. You said also, right?
His full name and his character name. Look
Yeah,
at,
but you know what? Look at Dickey Betts and rock and roll. Compare those two, and you're going to get 3 numbers. Is 3 of the 4 ciphers the same.
okay. That'll work.
Dickey
Okay, try to
Betts,
do that right now.
rock and roll.
Okay. That's probably synced up with Dickies, the clothing brand, the pants. Oh wait,
Dickey's
hold on.
barbecue.
What did we do wrong? Is it Y? Oh look, that's got kill.
Dickey.
Oh, but look, even like that. Yeah. Wow, and you get these basketball numbers like LeBron in here, Bulls and Lakers. And LeBron's birthday is 12/30. LeBron James equals 42. LeBron and LeBron James equals 66. Lakers 66. Bulls 66. But that 1, 2, 3, and that character died 3, 2, 1. The Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I might be getting my shootings mixed up with my decodes. There was a 96 shots. That might have been it.
That was yesterday. That was the one Richard told us about.
That might have been it. That took place on 3, 2, 1, and then that was that death and Willis Reed Jr.'s death, which was a year prior, and they had the same damn last name. And it was basketball related, like because the character had 15 on the jersey, like he played basketball, and it said Panthers, like Black Panther Party, and they're hitting us with the race stuff again right before a selection, okay? You know what I'm saying? The OJ thing. I know. Come on, y'all. And remember the cheerleader, the former Kansas City Chief cheerleader, black, and then the husband, white. You see, they've been preparing for this. I'm expecting one of these rappers to go by November because everyone is like, this is weak. It's fake AI. There's going to be something happening. It's about that time. Because they've been doing a lot of Biggie stuff as well. Rick Ross disses Drake, calling him white boy. Come on, right before selection. Remember George Floyd? Okay. Right. So let's look at this 3 cipher thing. What is it? Dickey Betts and rock and roll?
Dickey Betts and rock and roll.
Okay. And then his full character name equals 1, 2, 3 as well. Let me zoom in. Let's look at this. Well, that's a nice catch right there.
Thank you.
That looks pretty good right there. Damn. And look, I never entered rock and roll. Let me just put music real quick. And we're going to go back to the decode. Look at that. That character died in 71. And that's the 20th prime. It's right here, look. Music equals 20. Oh, and the manager for 20 years, right? Okay, so let's move forward here.
Something else 20. What else did I get 20?
Well, the Trump birthday leaves 200. Check this out. So this he shared the
Oh, they
mold
were
here.
both 24 years old, the two that died. They were
Okay, well that
24.
hits even better because it's the year
Twen-
24. And look right here. 12
Mhm.
12. Dickey Betts, 12 plus 12. The birthday.
So Dwayne and Barry were both 24 when they died.
Well, that's beautiful that they didn't die. You know, we don't want that. You know, but 12 plus 12 is 24, right? Yeah.
Right? You know
Look,
what their second album was called?
what's up?
Eat a Peach.
Okay, well, you know, that's not going to be so funny when we hit on the album that I hit on.
Oh no.
Look at this.
Oh, you're gonna go with the hard way to the hard way?
Hey, and the name's Dicky, for real. Look. Hey, it kind of sounds like Dick Butt Kiss, right? Butt,
Yes.
Dick Butt Kiss.
Good
And
one.
hey,
Good one.
Butte like butt. The last story was Butte, Montana. But look, so
Good one.
Dwayne Allman died in 71, right?
Yeah. Correct.
And this is where this character died. You go ahead and say it this time.
Which one?
Osprey. I said
I
it wrong
can't. Oh,
before.
I think it's Osprey. But I mean,
71.
the city is Little Sarasota Bay. Was
Hey, 71, and that's the 20th prime. And look,
oh wow.
music equals 20. I don't even know how I did that. It just disappeared. I hope everything's still there. I'm telling you, right when they drafted Caitlin Clark, I started coughing. Now I found out Future has the same birthday.
You have the fever.
Future's got the same birthday as Joe Biden. J. Cole's got a song named Fever. I'm not playing. Look. J. Cole Fever.
Be careful. Be
Look.
careful.
Synced up
Saturday
with
Night
Caitlin
Fever.
Clark. Look. Synced up with Caitlin. J. Cole, Donald J. Trump, probably. Nat King Cole. I mean, we know this, right?
Yes, we do.
Deanna Fever, select Caitlin Clark, J. Cole trending. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm coughing. You know what I mean? Mask on, Future, same birthday as Biden. It's like, damn.
So
Okay.
I think I found a couple of tangents, but the word son, we were talking about SON or SUN. I guess we could say
Simp son, Peter's son.
the guy Jay, who was in the band, who was in both bands, the Allman Brothers and then the new Allman Brothers. His real name was J. Johnny Jonathan, SON.
Oh, JJJ 10 10 10 111.
And then
That's a
son on
is that a
that
stage
one.
is that a stage name?
No, that was his name. His stage name was J-Mo.
Oh, okay.
Jaimoe. I
So
don't know.
is this guy like a gator hunter, or Kamala Harris has the 1 2 3? Remember LeBron's birthday 12/30
I don't know.
as well.
But anyway, John,
ABC
and you
1
know
2
who else has a son in his name? You know, Cher married Greg Allman. Well, her first husband was Sonny Bono, and they had a son.
Bono kind of sounds disgusting.
Like it does. Yes, it
too.
does.
And
But Sonny Bono and Cher had a daughter who is
son.
now transgendered into a son.
Ooh, and you said son E.
Sonny.
Pimp son. Man.
His name was Sonny Bono.
I know the character.
Well,
I've heard of the character, but hey, Cher had the movie Mask or whatever too. Jim Carrey was in Mask and Truman Show,
And then the album that Cher made with Greg Allman, because they weren't married very long, was called To the Hard Way.
When's Cher's birthday?
Don't know.
So what happened with Greg Allman? Greg Allman.
He drank himself to death pretty much.
Why do all the characters? I'm telling you, it says Allman Brothers. I can't tell any of them apart. Oh, look, Richard 128. And look. So look. In between the two dates. Oh man, I got the Biden birthday up there instead of the death. Let's go back. Look. And you get the 128, and I brought that up earlier. So scratch that Biden birthday. That's Dickey Betts' death day, which is today 4/18. So look, in between his last birthday and the death day today. Oh wait, no, it's 128 days after his birthday. He dies, and Greg Allman. Right here. Born 128. And the other character was 10/29, the death day, like 129.
Good.
Great.
Good.
Shit. How come I can't tell none of them apart? I'm glad you brought that up, because that would have been stupid to do this decode and not bringing this guy up, right? So what other characters? Okay, let me move forward. So before I end this, make sure we hit all the characters. And if anybody's just tuning in.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
In the time of Zodiac,
Yeah.
Aries, the Ram, right? It's a Ram, right? Kinda.
Yeah.
Look at born in 47.
Aries is a ram.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I'm not a pro.
Me
All right,
neither.
so that's interesting right there. Damn, I'm not running every character's. No.
You know, Greg Allman and Cher did have a son. They had a real son. I mean, as real as real can be. His name was Elijah Blue.
Blue?
Elijah Blue.
BLUE?
BLUE.
Blue equals 40 as well. But look, I can't get over Allman Brothers. And then the guy's name's Dicky. Remember Pee Wee Herman died. Jimmy Buffett. Buffett is slang. Excuse me for getting down on, all of the symbolism. Triple H, his birthday hit right around Pee Wee Herman's death. Herman Helmsley. It's all ran on letters and numbers, and he was with D Generation X, the 24th letter. Right? X hits with Twitter and all of that. I actually ran out of gas there. I had one more thing to say, and I'm good.
Isn't there a slang word for? I don't know the word. I would say it if I knew it. But Greg Allman and Cher's son, Sonny Bono and Cher's little girl was named Chastity, and she's the one that transgendered, and her name now is Chaz. Isn't there like a slang for semen that sounds like that? Chaz
Is
something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't want to say it.
It's 11:37 here. I'm not trying to go that route, but I see what you're saying.
Well, if you're going with
we have no choice because we got Dickey Betts.
Well, and she's a girl who's now a boy named.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, the same.
43 like killing. I like the 5 people right there. I mean, some people get like 60, 70, 100 and they complain. That's how you know they're fake. But look at that. Date of death, again, 71. And look, this character, Dicky, dies in Osprey. Someone's going to comment, and I know they're going to say I'm saying it wrong again.
No, osprey is a bird, I believe also. I mean, I think that's a real word.
Sounds like ocean spray. I don't know.
All right,
Is this
I'm
that
gonna
character you're talking
look
about?
it up for you.
Is this like,
I
okay.
can't read that writing, it's too little.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because I'm on my phone. My phone is
Read it. Dwayne Allman died. So, okay. Yeah, okay. So Barry Oakley, right?
Mhm.
So how many characters died here? So Barry Oakley died in a motorcycle crash a year
In
later.
1972.
Okay, well, let me, I guess I better pull that up. I don't think I did. But what am I doing here? Let me look. Oh, okay. It's a good time. Nice pants. Did you ever rock those or what?
Well,
You can be honest.
big bell bottoms, yes, but not with holes in them.
You put like, did you have like flower patches and peace signs?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so who's this character? Can you see it? Or wait, who was it? Barry Oakley death date.
Barry
I'm
Oakley
going
died
to say 11/11,
Oh, gosh.
1972.
Georgia equals 44, like kill.
Macon, Georgia.
1111 master numbers, 11 plus 11, 22. The master builder number. Don't ask me the meaning. That's what, look at over there how it says he was ranked number 46 when Dickey Betts was born in 1946. Look at how he was born 4-4 like kill. And where was that 4-4? Didn't I just say, oh, Georgia equals 44 like kill?
Mm-hmm.
Born 4-4 like kill. Look how he was born in Chicago. And we just had the 96 shots ring out, synced up with the 96-72 win. This guy born in 72 win for the Chicago Bulls. Look at how he's born in 48. Michael Jordan's birthday, the 48th day of the year.
He said 200 with something.
Hold on.
Little Sarasota Bay is 200.
Where's that?
Well, that's where he died. That's where Dickey Betts died.
300?
200.
Okay, Donald Trump's birthday leaves 200. And Dickey Betts, how he died equals 200. And the manager let us know, manager of 20 years. Look at this.
Isn't Satan 80 on one of the
I think it is.
I'm rambling. But
look at how he's the third. And again, Oakley, like Charles Oakley played with Michael Jordan on the Bulls. This is, look at it. Look. And then Oakley, if I'm not mistaken, did he go to the Knicks and New York equals 111? I don't know why I can't. And look at all of it hit. Hold on. Look, he's a third 111 and he died 1111. Born in 46. Or no, it says rank number 46, even sacrifice 46. Oh, that's
a big one.
That everything hit there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Do we just go live and just do that from now on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, whew.
Hey, motorcycle accident is 80 on one of the sites.
Oh, yeah? And Bryant is 80. And Bryant's basketball, Bryant numbers. And LeBron. Remember Diddy's son, King Combs, like LeBron?
Yeah.
It always hits like around certain times of the year and it just goes wild with like the Kobe stuff. Look at the place of burial. The 184 and today is 18/4. And this is Barry Oakley, co-founder, right, with Dickey Betts?
Yep.
Look at how everything's hitting. Look at the place of burial hits with today's date, the death date. You see it down?
That's something. Mm-hmm.
I know somebody out there can see this. Look at the place of burial. 1840, today 18/4. Oh, it's Good
magic.
magic. Woo! That hit huge. I just like destroyed that whole Google page right there on that character. Yeah. All
You
right.
know, Ramblin Man had 3 references to Down on the Bayou, New Orleans, and Delta women. Just saying.
Three references?
Yeah, to me, you know, virtually to me.
Yeah. Or you're on the transgender thing, huh?
Well,
I like your
Down on the
background.
Bayou, New Orleans, and Delta lady, that's not.
Mardi Gras. Remember, let's not forget Shaft died. Pee Wee Herman, Jimmy Buffett. And again, Pee Wee Herman died right around Triple H's birthday. He did Suck It all the time. That was the thing with DX. Richard, I'm trying to think of a way to attack that decode, by the way. I got to think of a strategy. Because I have the Martin episodes doing... I'm just trying to think... I'm trying to come at it at a certain angle, and I haven't found it yet. Donald equals 31. Ike Turner used to play a guitar that equals 76 and 31. He was born in 31 and died at 76. Wow. Skull and Bones, 76. And Donald equals 31. Biden hit the Senate stage the 3rd day of the 1st month. Right? Politics equals 113. Interesting. And some characters died recently at age 76. Carl Weathers, I think.
Yep.
So look, I think like, are we finally kind of getting into it here? Only 47 minutes in. Okay, I hope y'all, this slide kind of hit nice. Born in 43. So we kind of made all those side connections. You see that? Now it's just kind of like, let's look at the character, I guess. Co-founder of legendary guitarist Dickey Betts dies at 80. Oh, I forgot about the 80 thing the whole time. You know what? I don't even think I checked the numbers to see if there was an 80. Ouch. 81st year of life. Ritual 81 and 2 ciphers. President Biden 81. Take that. Kobe Bean Bryant 81. Okay. You can't let me miss stuff like that, Gina.
I'm sorry, I was looking something up because I was almost 1,000,000% positive I read that Steven Seagal died. But
There's
I
no
don't
such thing as
see it.
1,000,000%. Not even with sanitizer. Come on.
I'm
Hey,
just saying, I look up people who die every day, and I
Steven
know
Seagal died?
he
No?
was on the list,
Who died?
but
Steven
it
Seagal? No.
doesn't say he died.
Well, killing equals 43, okay? Just like guitarist and co-founder, and he's born in 43. Let's not forget Morgan murder equal 34. Okay? Ramblin Man. Ramblin Man equals 43. Now that's not...
Lord, I was born a Ramblin' Man.
Do I haven't... We should look at another news clip here soon. Okay? Co-founded the Allman Brothers, Dicky Betts, and we had the butt story.
And Butch Trucks. Now look at that kind of a name. Butch Trucks. That was one of the
Sounds
bands.
like a transitioner name.
It does. Butch Trucks.
So I'm on slide 30. I need to go back over here real quick. Now let me go over here. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't have to do that. So let's do this. Go back over here. Am I showing it? Nope, I'm not. So I got to remember slide 30. Let's play this again.
Well, this just into our 13 WMAZ newsroom. Dickey Betts, a longtime member of the Allman Brothers Band, has died. His family reported his death this morning to Rolling Stone magazine. They say he died at home in Florida from cancer and other conditions. Betts was a
Cancer
guitar player
equals
who joined
44
the
like
brothers playing with Greg
Georgia.
Allman
Greg
and Lincoln in the
Allman.
late 60s and early 70s as the band
Kill
broke through stardom.
44.
He also wrote the band's biggest top 40 hit, Ramblin Man. Dickey Betts was 80 years old.
Ramblin Man was huge, huh?
It was.
I don't remember any other lyrics in the song.
Really?
Nope.
I did.
I might if I heard it, maybe. Oh, it looks like StreamYard fixed that little error where I can go back to the slide
Oh,
that I
good.
was at. You know what I mean? You would think I could. It's the year 24. Ooh, that pick hits. Look, Allman Brothers. You're saying 6. I see like 20.
I know, but I don't know who all those people are. There were 6 people in the
Oh,
band,
it's
and
like a
then
brotherhood.
I mean,
Look,
I'm
they got
sure that
mixed races going on and everything. Or
I'm
look, I
sure
see
that's
a black guy over
backup
there.
people.
Backup people. I'm telling you, it's a brotherhood. It says
That's it,
Allman
right?
Brothers Band.
Pro
They're all.
Oh, I'm not fighting with you. Whatever.
Look, Ramblin Man 97.
I had that album, so
Remember O.J. Simpson, born on the 9th day of the 7th month? OJ with the 7/9 birthday, murder equals 79. I think Morgue checks in with the 79 too.
I bet there's so much more to the OJ. I bet
Well,
we
there
could
is because
just
it's
keep
another
going.
blonde, and look what's happening with the blondes, and they give us more details. They
Yeah.
didn't let everything out of that bag. Look, guitarist 65 like Ramblin' Man. I can't find a pic without where he's not holding a damn guitar. Well, there's like 2. Look at this. It was on the album Brothers and Sisters.
That I was gonna say that was another title of an album.
Well, it's disgusting. We got
That
Diddy. We got Diddy with the bad boy, like a kid, like in a diaper, is like the logo. And it's synced up with Will Smith trending, Bad Boys, the movie. You know what I mean? I hope people see.
yes, yeah, I
You
know.
know what I mean? I mean, Diddy's got the 11/4 birthday, and like even LeBron James 1/4. They just sync all the characters up. LeBron, the 1/4 was synced up with OJ, even because it was trending the 11th day of the 4th month, 1/4. And again, Diddy's son, King Combs. You know, King
Yeah.
James. Look, brothers and sisters. And this makes me think of that Nirvana album, and they were even letting us know way back then with the baby, the naked baby on the cover, and that was trending recently as well. Let me go pull it up. But why do they do this shit? Excuse my language. Nirvana baby album. How did they get away with this crap?
Trying to normalize it.
Well, look, they've been trying to normalize it, and it's like, God.
I know.
I mean, I'm not saying this like is on that level, but come on. But look, brothers and sisters. Look, Ramblin' Man, 173 in reverse. The 40th prime, that's been hitting. US 4 and 40, United States 40. Look, 173, the 40th prime. Ramblin' Man, brother equals 40. Wow. I guess I did hit it. Sisters equals 80. And think about it, though. What's this? You know what I mean? What's the deal here?
When I heard brothers and sisters, I was thinking of the gender switches. I wasn't thinking of children.
Oh, you're right, though, too, because everything's synced up like that right now, you know?
I mean, it started out Allman Brothers, and now it's brothers and sisters.
There's going to be more with Louis Gossett Jr. I'm like, you know what? Gossett. Huh. What's this guy's last? Fawcett, Betts, you get the double T again. It's amazing how it syncs up with like the letters and the numbers. I mean, but yeah, right there. Yeah. Sisters 109 and 53, like Allman. Legendary guitarist has the 109 there. And we are coming to the end. Brother has 41. And look, was raised in Florida, the Florida area, Bradenton, near the Highway 41. Right there. He sang about in Ramblin'.
Highway 41 was in the song, by the way.
Oh, was
Ramblin' Man. In the song Ramblin' Man, Highway 41 is in the song.
Nice. That audio sounds good on that phone.
Oh, good. Good.
Motorcycle equals 20. See, I didn't even put motorcycle in there. Damn. Thanks, Richard. You see what I mean? I didn't put rock and roll. Damn, and it's got 48. Michael Jordan's birthday.
I was going to say, I think motorcycle has, it has 129 too. I saw 48, 129. Oh my gosh.
It was a 1 month. What was it? I guess I'll run back the slides anyways. Dwayne Allman died 10/29. And then it was 129 day span from Dickey Betts' last birthday to the death date. Yeah. Yeah. And then 128. Is that right? And then 128 days after his birthday, he died. And that synced up with Greg Allman, the 12/8. I can't remember if it was the birthday or the death date.
They are all buried at Rose Hill Cemetery. Wonder, is that
in California?
I don't
think
know.
that's where Eazy-E is. I think when we did the where are they buried and how did they die, I think they said Eazy-E is buried there. I think it's in California. Look, that 51 hits along with the 129 and 48. That's the eclipse day again, and the 48th prime is 223. You know, that syncs up with. This isn't a basket code, but all the numbers are there as well. What's that?
For what motorcycle? Nashville has a 51. That's in the song.
Rock and roll's got the 51, like motorcycle.
Rock and roll has a 51 motorcycle.
Look, and it syncs up with the earlier decode. Montana Street, Butte, Montana. This guy's name's Betts. Let me get rid of this. Oh, look, Brothers has the 48, like motorcycle. 51 rock and roll, like motorcycle. 2 motorcycle deaths here. I'm glad you checked that, Richard, because for real, how stupid would that be for me to not put motorcycle in? Like, I'm like, hey, let's do the super decode and not hit the regular stuff. Let's look at Gina's background real quick. I like that. I like this. Let's change our background here. Let's go to that red. I like the yellow, but it doesn't look good. That white's okay. That's okay right there. Look, rock that for a few minutes.
Yeah, that looks nice with the guitar at the bottom.
Yeah, white one looks good. Leave it like that for a second. What else did I not enter here? And we got to look at that NBA YoungBoy. If he did get arrested, because, I mean, how obvious has it been that something's going to happen with that character? Have you heard of YoungBoy?
I don't know if it was basketball or football, but somebody that was just now drafted or almost drafted died today. A young boy. Like
that. Whoa! You said young boy, and Richard said NBA young boy got arrested. That's weird.
Oh, that is weird. But I mean, I just didn't catch the name of the kid. It just happened. It just happened this evening, I think.
We'll have to look into that as well. Shit, you're probably getting tired though. All right, so I guess I'll stall then. I'm just kidding. Okay, so, and we need to look at, okay, we're almost done here.
So is 222 anything? Because their album At Fillmore East, one of their first albums, has a 222 in it. And 87, and Rose Hill Cemetery has 87.
Donald John Trump equals 220, like 22. Well, remember that character died 11/11.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who was it again?
Yeah, that was Barry. Barry Oakley died 11/11.
Yeah, right there. Right there. At 24 as well. And Charles Oakley played with Michael Jordan on the Bulls. It all connected. Barry Oakley. There is something about that Barry that I'm missing too. That you mentioned it as well. Georgia
It's
44.
just unusual. Marion Barry, that was
Oh, that was Trump's sister, huh? She died, wasn't it?
Well, Marion Barry was the mayor of
Trump's sister
Washington, the disgraced mayor of Washington.
Hold on, was it Trump's sister? Look, Trump's sister that died.
Her name was Marion Barry?
Bam, look.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Died 11/13. Politics equals 113. 4/5 birthday. Look, born in 37. Joe Biden.
I can't see the screen. Well, Marion Barry was a Washington mayor who got caught on film buying and using cocaine. So he got out, arrested or something. And then he came back and they elected him again.
Oh, yeah.
Marion Barry.
There's going to be like 5,000. Look, there's another one. There's like 1 million of them all. Ooh, those look good. All right, this is going well, I think. Oh, and even Kobe with the 41 all over Kobe. Man. I'm not reading that. Is there anything in there that we need to see?
Well, I can barely see
that. Oh my gosh, no. What's that? Look, Dwayne Allman died 4 days. You get the 4 again after Fillmore was certified.
Yes.
Let's look at that.
Yes. Oh, I didn't say that.
I'm pretty positive that's gonna hit.
It became a gold out record 10/25/71, and he died 10/29/71. Yeah, I forgot that.
Look at that. Is this it right here? Let me zoom in. Damn.
And there's gold again. Gold again.
Well, OJ did play for the 49ers, and they were in the Super Bowl. Is this it? I don't know. I need some verification. What's that?
What do you? If you're looking for the album was called At Fillmore East.
Look at that. There's our 76. It released the year that guy died. Dwayne Allman shared lead guitar duties with Dicky. Look, 7/6 like Skull and Bones, and George Bush's birthday, Sylvester Stallone's birthday, 50 Cent's birthday. Hold on. Well, let me run the date real quick. So he died today, 4/18. This legendary guitarist to 7/6. Okay, let's do it. Let me out zoom. Is that a word? 4/18 to 7/6. Hold on. Why is it on 23? Let's go to 7/6. That's a big Skull and Bones number right there. Look at that. 80-day span. And of course the ad, and he's dead at 80.
Wow.
Sisters equals 80. Brothers and sisters. Look.
Wow.
80-day span, dead at 80.
Satan is 80.
Look, that's the death date today to the
Wow.
anniversary of the release, and they just said it went gold 4 days before he died. Is that what it said?
It
And he
went
died at
gold
80.
on, yes, 10/25.
This is the release date.
That's the release date, right?
Yeah. 80-day span, the death date to the upcoming, and they brought it up in the article. Good thing I looked at it. Dwayne Allman died. Oh, that's the other character that died in 71.
Yep.
Okay, Dwayne
He's
Allman
the
died 4 days.
10/29.
He's the 1029, and then the character we're decoding died. It was 129-day span from his last birthday to this death date. Wow. And then he died at 80, and it's, oh my
There's
God.
lots of 80s, lots of 80s.
Gosh, I can't even do it. He dies at 80, and it's an 80-day span from today, the death date, to the anniversary of the release of the album they brought up. Look at the same as 11 weeks, 3 days.
113.
Politics and Trump's sister, we just hit on that. I don't know how. She died 1113. And look how close that is to 2 months, 17 days, Jordan's birthday. And even 114, LeBron James 114, Diddy's birthday 114. Everything connected. Damn, I gotta plug this damn mouse in. I guess I'm gonna stall for a minute. I was born a Ramblin Man. Hi, Gina.
Hi.
Let's leave that plugged in for a second. So,
No, something came on my screen, so I was a bit distracted for a moment.
hey, that OJ Simpson. Hey, thanks for the Trevor Bauer. That Trevor Bauer decode's like taking off right now. Because you know why? Because it said that he attacked his ex-girlfriend or whatever with a knife, synced up with
Yes.
OJ.
hmm
I don't know if you caught that.
The whole Simpson episode with the knife and all that.
Oh no,
yeah. And then
you told me about Trevor Bauer.
Right, and then the
sexual assault. Well, I guess in the past he was accused of attacking his ex with a knife, synced
right.
up with OJ. But yeah, I did that this morning. You let me know last night, and I think it might be at like 200 views. It got like that. To me, that's a big deal.
That's a big one.
And numbers lie. Like it's probably just enough.
If you add 11/11/1972, you get 23. That's a big number.
Yeah? Single digits?
Single digits. And then Dwayne at 10/29/1971 is 30.
30? I don't have anything
But the 23, that just is a number that is I run across in my life all the time.
Oh yeah, 23. My daughter's middle name's Jordan.
Really?
Jordan put 23 on the map.
Interesting.
It is very interesting because I'm synced up with Kobe. Now that's a whole nother topic. But let's go wrap it up now. I forgot my mouse is plugged in. And they call it a mouse, web, net. Show your face and get booked. Show your face and get booked. Go on Insta to get a gram. Right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So yeah, let's wrap it up. I'm looking forward to
They had an album called Moonchild also.
Well, why do they gotta name everything Child?
I know. I'm thinking that Cher and Greg Allman. Moonchild. I think it was Cher.
Okay. And I'm looking forward to eating. Oh, here, I guess we're playing this again. In top 40, you get 40 again. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Damn, that should have been the thumbnail. Do I have a thumbnail? I don't even know.
I don't know if you did.
I think I did, yeah.
Look at this picture. Ooh,
I didn't, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. The
interesting.
Brotherhood.
Yeah, right.
Allman. Don't gotta defend them. Okay. Hey, that thumbnail hit nice, I think. I don't have time to do it. I don't have time, dude, for real. To spend an hour on a thumbnail, dude. No. That hits, though. Okay. That hits, too, just not as a background. Nice.
You know, that looks like, you remember well, you wouldn't, but the Smothers
Ooh.
Brothers?
Smothers Brothers. Is that
Well,
ice cream?
no, it was a television variety show when Sonny and Cher had their variety show. But that font, we didn't know it was called a
Oh,
font at the time, but that was,
hippie font?
yeah, it's that hippie font.
That's what it's called, right? That's what I call it. So you had the mushrooms on your hippie pants?
I think I had flowers,
Oh,
not
peace
mushrooms.
signs. MO3 died 11/11. His name MO3 13. It's interesting name. 13.
All right, I'm looking at that boy's name.
28/31. He died 3 days later before Lil Boozy's. Ooh, that'd be a nice decode. And he was, ooh, yeah, we're gonna do that one.
Which one?
Do you have like a notepad next? I can't. I
I
want to note it, and I want to try to do it. I just don't know if I'm gonna get to it. MO3.
Oh, okay. His name was A.J. Simon of Albany, died at 25. NFL draft hopeful. Died today.
Shit.
That's who I was talking about.
Note that as well. Damn.
NFL draft hopeful A.J. Simon. Sounds like O.J. Simpson.
Ooh, shit.
From
Hold on.
dead at 25 today.
At 25,
1 week.
Trump equals 25.
One week before the NFL draft that he was expected to do well in.
His name was Simons, like Simpson.
Simon, like O.J.
my
Simpson.
gosh.
I know, A.J. Simon, O.J. Simpson.
Uh,
I knew I read that somewhere. I just looked it up.
He's got the 9. Oh man.
I don't know what his whole name is, but defensive
But that's like
lineman.
O.J. Simpson. God.
That's what I just said. O.J. Simpson.
I know.
That's unbelievable. University of Albany is where he graduated. I don't see a cause of death. Let me see.
God.
He suddenly passes away.
What did they do? Like
that's
it hit
the
the lottery
headlines.
and then they go kill the guy or what?
Suddenly
just
passes
lying.
away.
So the number hits like a lottery and they're just like, hey, you know, where's he at? Okay, pull up. And then they just pull up and kill him? Or it's like, damn. They're like, hey, it sucks for you that your name syncs up with O.J. Simpson. You got to go. Damn, that's horrible. He's got the 9 on the jersey. O.J. born on the 9th day of July. We might have to do that. I don't know which one we're going to do next. Maybe we should end the decode we're on before we look. And every time you look it up,
Oh my gosh! And I'm looking at the
Walking Dead.
logo.
Look, you don't want. I'm sorry, you don't want the name Simon.
What about it?
You don't want the name Simon. Look, everything's connected to death. Look. Even that hockey player right
Oh,
here.
look at that ugly picture.
This
Simon
hockey player
Cowell.
is like really tough right here. How come? Okay, well, everything's gonna pull up death because I put dead in there. Look, 96. 96 shots ring out. Chicago police.
That's the guy. Yeah. Ooh.
AJ Simon. Are you serious? He had the 96 on the jersey here?
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Chi-
that.
Chicago led off. There's a football player named AJ I can't think of him right now as well.
Well, I'm looking at the logo for the draft that's coming up, or that just happened, NFL draft. It was at the Mandalay Bay in
Man,
Vegas.
and this
The
is all man,
Mandalay.
and this is
Ma-
Allman Brothers synced up with the language. Brothers and Sisters album. I'm telling you, I see it.
Yeah.
All man,
Man,
Dick. Come on. Look with the Caitlyn Clark. I saw something on Facebook earlier that said, "Oh, she can do both."
I know, huh?
Like, what?
That's not really. Just put it
Like,
out there. Ooh, I didn't mean to say it
I kind
in
of
a
want them to
manner,
hide. I kind of
not
want them to hide
literally.
it. I want them to hide it more because I'm starting
Don't
to.
literally put it out there. Just
Yeah,
no.
I'm starting to think like I want them to not make it so easy for us anymore because I'm just like, huh, what? Marsha Clark with the OJ case, Johnny Cochran, Gamecocks beat Iowa and Caitlin Clark, Camilla and the South Carolina Gamecocks like Kamala, Cardozo like Kardashian.
I wonder if that means all the. His name was Amatral, the AJ Simpson guy, Simon guy.
There's
Amatral. That was his name. Amitral.
he was named after like a transformer or
What
what?
a weird name. I don't know. It's just
Hey,
strange.
and there's a AJ Brown wide receiver. I'm sure it's synced up. AJ, but it's synced up with OJ. So we're ranting now. Okay, I think we need to end it. Make me end it. What did we miss here with this?
Amatral 29, 115. I'm just looking up his name because it's weird.
Here, hold on. And let me piss you off real quick. How many members in the Allman Brothers?
Oh,
According to Wikipedia, the Allman Brothers Band was an American rock band formed in Jacksonville, Florida,
Dee
in
born in
1969
69.
by brothers Dwayne Allman and Greg Allman, as well as Dickey Betts, Barry Oakley, Butch Trucks, and Jay Jamo Johansson.
I'm not
I
counting.
think that's 6.
It says Dick again?
I
What?
said I think that's 6 people.
Oh, I thought I wanted it to say 6. I'm not counting that shit.
Well, that's why you
All
looked it up.
man.
You
Look at
looked it
all
up.
man when it's on there a bunch of times. It looks funny. Look over on the left. Betts, Butch, Trucks, all man, Butch, Trucks like men like trucks, Betts like men like betting. The decode before this was Butte, Butte, Montana. Joe Montana, 49ers. OJ played for the 49ers. Man. You know what? The Bulls had a guy named Dicky Simpkins as well.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Simpkins.
Dicky Simpkins and Charles Oakley, and you get Barry Oakley. Damn, why am I hitting on all this? Dicky Simpkins. And you had the 96.
Oh my
Look,
gosh.
and you had the 96 shots ringing out in Chicago. The Bulls had 72 wins in 96. Hey, and check this out. The Bulls, they had a guy named Jason Caffey, like Calf. Jason Caffey on the Bulls. Calf. Look. Look, is that how come he looks like Stephen A. Smith on the
He,
left?
he does. He does. I
Look,
can't stand that dude. Talk
why is
about
his
arrogance.
but why is his name Caffey and he plays on the Bulls? That's dude.
Because
And
he's
it's Aries, right? Wait, what's the it's Taurus. Taurus? He really looks like Stephen A. Smith, kinda. Okay. Dude, let's end the decode for real. Okay, I appreciate you. An hour 21. That's okay. That's good. That was a good decode. Not perfect. Miss
I,
stuff every
I
now and then.
I have to admit, I was wondering, and there you go. It was great.
Thank you. I like to run it backwards as I end it, and I try not to get distracted. Look at it. Put it together quick. It was kind of like spare time. I had spare time. I didn't have to, but I'm addicted to it.
Addicted? Are
Addicted
you
to decoding.
addicted?
I'm addicted to decoding. That's interesting. Decoding. It is interesting. Look how it says Pony Boy. That's disgusting too.
Pony Boy was a character in The Outsiders
That's a
novel.
disgusting name. Man, boy, pony. There's a song called it goes I smell sex and candy. Appreciate you.
That's bad.
Appreciate you. Do y'all really call it the six over there? Hey, half of my family's from Timmins, where Shania Twain's born. I got the Canada connection.
No
Okay.
kidding, because we are Canadian French.
Yep, I got the Canada, Timmins, Ontario, Canada. Shania Twain, probably a guy.
I don't know. She's
You
pretty.
don't know because you probably like the character.
I just always thought she was very attractive. I thought she was attractive.
Yeah,
And
but she has a
usually,
song says I feel like a woman. Well, you better
oh,
fucking feel like a woman. Excuse my language. Like, dude, why do you got a song saying that? Okay, cool. Then you don't need to make a song. Like, what are you trying to prove?
you, you're right. You're right.
Holy shit. I feel like a woman. Well, goddamn, I hope so. Excuse my language. You're gonna make a whole song about it? Like, you could just shoot me a text. You make a song, I'm starting to think now.
Lord, I was born a Ramblin Man.
Whoa, they say I was born a Ramblin Man. That's interesting.
Trying to make a living and doing the best I can.
Well, it's just interesting because why do you got to tell us you were born? You could have just said I was born rambling. Why throw the extra word on? Like oh, right? I feel like a woman. Well, I hope so. Oh, I was born a man. Oh, I hope so. Can we get another verse and just scratch that one? What's new? Right? That's not news. Okay.
I'm going to start thinking about all these song titles now.
Hey, we're gonna start doing lives where we just like rant, I think. Like, hey, I gotta go to work. Let's just do a live real quick. This sucks. And like you're not at work and you gotta talk me through it or something.
I completely forgot about that song by Shania Twain. See, but I wasn't thinking in that direction at the time. Now, if I were to hear these song titles, they would all just
All
be
the
like
glam, dude, the
beacons.
hairband era was horrible.
Yeah.
Look at that one again. Joe Biden equals 37 too. There's that 1, 2, 3 I never got to earlier.
There were a couple of 1, 2, 3s.
Who's Duff GNR?
Who?
All right. Like
1,
Duff
2, 3.
Beer with the Simpsons.
Duff. Hmm.
I wonder if my voice is gonna come back. Maybe if the fever trade Caitlin Clark. Hey, if anybody's gonna be cursed by Caitlin Clark with like some algorithm, like she's gotten it more than Taylor Swift from over here. She really has more decodes now than Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I think I'm dealing with a hypochondriac here.
Is that good? All right, we're done. Okay, Gina, I appreciate you.
Please
Don't
take
you know
care of your
if
fever.
I'm dizzy. Ooh. I need to eat. What time is it?
It's 2:25.
Oh, it's
So it's
12:25 here.
12:25.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna end this. Appreciate Pastor of Muppets with the Canada connection. We're all synced up for a reason. And I do got Sinead O'Connor back there, all synced up on the wall.
I see that.
And yeah, that says on air back there, but I guess it doesn't work when it's dark. I don't
Oh,
know.
look at that. It's lit up right now. Is that the sign that's lit?
It says on air, but I guess you can't see it. I don't know why. I guess with the light on, maybe.
Well, something behind you is lit.
I see it, but you can't see what it says.
Oh, no, but I've never seen it lit before. I've seen the words, but I haven't seen it lit.
Oh yeah, I got fancy.
That's right. Yeah, I'm telling you. You got like a little studio over there.
If you only knew. So, appreciate you, and we'll talk for a minute after this about our next decode. So I guess I want to go right there. Appreciate Richard, everyone else, a couple of people that you heard.
Pastor of Muppets.
Yeah. Okay, Allman Brothers Band co-founder, and we hit on that with that album that they said went gold. And then 4 days later, the other character died, Dwayne. We hit on that because that was like an 80-day span. And you know what? It was 79 without the span, and that's OJ's birthday again. You know what's interesting that I just caught? That's interesting. We may have hit on it or bounced around it, but didn't really, simp, son, all man.
Oh,
And Lori Peterson, son died. Lacey Peterson, son died. There's like another one too.
well, O.J. Simpson's son died. No, daughter died. Sorry. That's right.
Well, it happened at the same time with Diddy, and then you're just like, oh, simp, son. Simp is like a word.
Yeah, simp.
Just simp.
It is a word.
The language. Okay, Gina, I appreciate you. Let's look at us one more time. Everybody out there, anybody who's going to be watching this, hopefully this hits. We want people to see it. Okay. So yeah, I like ending it like that. Allman Brothers Band co-founder and legendary guitarist Dickey Betts, and we just hit on Dickie Simpkins with the Bulls too. Wild. Dies at 80, 81st year of life. Ritual 81 in 2 ciphers. All right, y'all. And we're not perfect, but you can compare. And this is worthy to get out there and to get people watching. We're gonna be ourselves. We're going to decode. We're not going to push negativity. Okay. We don't follow a script. Nobody tells us what to do. So we'll take our, 20, 30, 40 views. Every now and then we hit on 100, some hit 1,000, 2,000, we'll take it. Right. We're happy. Okay. Until next time.